Hello all and welcome back to Tim in Japan. In this very special episode, I will be taking you on a guided tour of one of Japan's greatest cultural treasures, the ultimate form of luxury relaxation, seamlessly blending tradition with modern comforts, the Ryokan. We start things off by exploring Shuzenji Station, tucked away in the mountains of Japan's Izu Peninsula, famous for its restorative onsen hot springs. Arriving a bit early, we took the opportunity to scope out the lone omiyage shop, full of unique goods and local specialties. I love the relaxed atmosphere and easygoing pace of these small-town stations. The surrounding area is gorgeous. Immaculate landscaping flanked by lush green mountainsides. It feels like you've stepped right into a Shinkai film. After a brief wait, our driver arrived to pick us up, officially kicking off our Ryokan experience. The 20-minute drive was not only comfortable, but full of these magnificent countryside views. And we've arrived. Welcome to Ochiairo. Immediately upon entering the property, a calm washes over you. The zen-like atmosphere instills a sense of serenity. Stepping into the main building, it feels as though you've been transported back in time. The decor is stunningly elegant and refined, equal parts comforting and relaxing. The lounge emanates a certain air of coziness and comfort, inviting you to spend time unwinding and relaxing. We were offered a welcome snack and drink as the concierge checked us in.
Excuse me.
After a brief wait, we were granted access to our room, the Akane suite. A charming space, the perfect mix of traditional Japanese features and upscale modern comforts. Awaiting us was a delicious assortment of welcome snacks and drinks, all complimentary, of course. One of the room's best features is that it overlooks the majestic Kano River. Heading into the main bathroom, it is fully stocked with quality amenities and skincare products. And the room's indisputable highlight, a spacious, semi-open air bath sourced with local onsen water. The steady dripping of the hot spring, paired with the tranquility of rushing river sounds, does it get any better than this? And you can't forget the fanciest toilet I've ever used. It even has an inviting, self-opening lid. And in the closet, yukata, traditional Japanese loungewear in order to fully immerse yourself in the experience. And now let's head to the baths. I was very fortunate and received special permission to film each of the 3 baths on the property. First is the private bath, accessible via a quiet, aesthetic, moss-covered garden. This bath is entirely private. When checking in, you are given the chance to choose a reservation time, giving you 50 minutes of peaceful, uninterrupted bliss. Here we are, Hoshi no Yu. A luxuriously large, private hot spring, complete with rushing river sounds. It crafts this peaceful, restful ambiance. Heading back inside, we move on to the next bath. This is the first of 2 public baths. Both come fully stocked with amenities and plenty of space for your belongings. This is Tengu no Yu. A cascading onsen waterfall tops up the large bath. A tranquil retreat. Onsen, sauna, and cold bath all in one. The design is truly spectacular. And one of Ochiairo's premier attractions, the sauna. Enjoy a therapeutic steam while taking in the peaceful river view. And now we move on to the final public bath. Welcome to Tsuki no Yu, a semi-open air bath that overlooks the river. While the bath itself is decidedly smaller, the main feature is its spectacular sauna room, splendid architecture perched over freshly supplied river water. Next, we headed downstairs to investigate the entertainment room, a small theater and an assortment of delightful table games. Plus this awesome little retro arcade cabinet. But honestly, the main selling point is waiting just outside. Providing direct access to the Kano River, the property is home to this immaculate, stunning garden landscape, complete with private suspension bridge.
I love river sounds.
One of the best things about this property is actually how few rooms there are. It gives the opportunity to explore all of its offerings and subtle beauty, while simultaneously feeling like a completely private retreat. Every single aspect of this experience is carefully curated, designed to offer the maximum in peace, comfort, and restoration. Now let's head back to the lounge for a snack. When entering, a single word comes to mind: sophistication. There's a certain refined quality to the design and overall atmosphere. The decor is upscale yet approachable. The eclectic mix of unique snacks and drinks are offered totally free of charge. And the outside scenery is simply gorgeous. A wonderfully luxurious space to spend some time unwinding and relaxing, forgetting the hustle and bustle of the outside world. Plus, they make it a point to source high-quality local goods that are absolutely delicious. After the break, we decided to take a quick look in the gift shop. There is a simple yet interesting mix of quality curated items for sale, including some branded merchandise as well as plenty of unique ceramic ware. We were just in time to join in on the free cultural historic tour of the property.
Because this is a very traditional Japanese style entrance, so it became a Japanese cultural property. So in total 16 guest rooms in this hotel. Every one of our guests will live in a cultural property building here. It's because this building was designed for a hotel use from the beginning. Just small steps here. Texture of wood in Japanese building. Identified as a Homemade glass is like this of attention. In other Shidang wood. The name comes from this pillar of the banquet hall, and in English, the Shidang means red sandalwood. Every decoration of these windows in our guest rooms the pattern will be different.
Oh, it's metal.
Oh, that's why it's
It's
red.
very heavy. But they call the surface red to protect the iron.
The tour was informative and very interesting. Time well spent. And next, on to dinner. Included in the price is a meticulously crafted Kaiseki Ryouri, that is, a traditionally Japanese set menu course. Each and every dish is thoughtfully curated, generally sourced from local, high-quality ingredients, highlighting the surrounding natural landscape and agriculture. More than simply a feast for the eyes, the food is layered, nuanced, and complex, and exceedingly delicious. One of the greatest features of the Ryokan is the chance to experience such high-level cuisine that matches the elegance and tradition of your surroundings. After dinner, it was time for our private reserved bath session. The thoughtful, warm lighting and the breeze of the cool night air completely transform the mood and ambiance. Is there anything better than a calming soak in a steaming hot private onsen to wind down the evening? Retreating to our room, we find our futon laid out for us. Like resting on a cloud, it offered one of the best sleeps I've had in my life. But before that, a late night snack. These onigiri were so simple yet delectable. Made from the highest quality rice, the texture and taste were out of this world.
So soft.
And one final stop to the lounge to further sate our midnight appetite. Maybe it's just me, but the fact that it's free makes it taste all the better. And to cap things off, just one more private soak. And likewise, to start the day, what other than a steaming hot soak in your private onsen? And how could I miss the opportunity to investigate the Tengu bath, reflecting the rays of the morning sun off the gleaming onsen water? An indisputably spectacular view. And don't think I forgot, it's time for another coffee break.
So how do you open this?
You just keep like peeling away at it. I'm gonna miss this coffee milk.
Oh. The main thing I just need to shoot is the entrance. It would be cool to shoot other stuff, but like, I got a lot.
What a spectacular, wonderful, unforgettable stay. I can honestly say this was one of the greatest experiences of my life. And next, on to breakfast. Full of a diverse assortment of simple yet distinctly Japanese dishes. And par for the course, the presentation is immaculate. Each and every aspect of this meal was thoughtful, comforting, and most importantly, delicious. little time to spare, I headed out to the front of the property to explore its spectacular garden and attached koi pond. Just like every other piece of this property, the area is simply breathtaking. It exudes this superbly calm, peaceful, and thoughtfully crafted atmosphere. And at last, it was time to check out. We had our final snacks as we awaited our ride to the station. This entire trip was unlike anything I've ever done. From the moment I stepped foot on the property to the final stop at Shuzenji Station, I can honestly say this was one of the most memorable journeys of my entire life. The thoughts, the care, the attention to detail, luxury, comfort, relaxation, none of these words properly do it justice, and they pale in comparison to the experience. While it may not be cheap, it was worth every single yen, and I would absolutely love to visit Ochiairo again someday. I'm Tim, and these are my thoughts. If you enjoyed this episode of Tim in Japan, be sure to check out the rest of the series on my channel. Be sure to check out my Instagram and stop by the Discord for more Tim in Japan. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode.